The Met Gala gets trolled by AI looks criticized for celebrating Karl Lagerfeld. The most entertaining red carpet looks of the Met Gala 2023 came from Vaquera. Designers Patrick DiCaprio and Brent Talbensey of the independent New York-based label styled September Evans, Anita Christensen, and Anita Lee. Finally, Carrie Marie Carey, their last starlet of the night, donned a thrashed dress that appeared to be covered in mud. One comment from a user simply read, "Incredible." But you wouldn't have seen these outre looks hit the red carpet because they never existed in the first place. Instead, these entertaining paparazzi moments were generated by the AI program Midjourney, a tool which uses text prompts to create realistic images. It took the designers roughly a day to create the bulk of the Vaquera looks, with some varying wait times. DiCaprio created Evans' look a few weeks ago. But don't ask DiCaprio or Talbensey about the inspiration behind the creation. It is kind of secretive. Whatever the terms DiCaprio or Talbensey entered into the AI program, Vaquera's Met Gala outings ultimately hinged on both protest and fantasy. This was not the only controversy at this year's Met Gala. 2 weeks before the Met Gala, the team behind the high-fashion Twitter Met Gala sent out a tweet saying they would not hold their usual digital companion event for the gala, as their values do not match with the selection of Karl Lagerfeld as the theme. The tweet was part of a long-time dialogue around Lagerfeld's legacy as an influential designer who had a penchant for problematic quips that were fatphobic, racist, and misogynistic. As an aside, our production team found a special image of another guest at the Met Gala. Please enjoy.
Doesn't she look like?
Wow, that's brilliant.
That is just, he never looked better.
And the hair, especially the hair.
I love that the classified documents really accentuate
And
the
it's
bosom.
very caring classified document.
Yeah.
Flattering.
Yeah.
But back to the Met Gala, the actual one that happened. Well, in addition to the ones that I didn't see because of the AI. But, I was watching it because I'm always fascinated by, I love red carpets. I mean, we're gay, we love, is that a cliche? I can't help it. But I was also had this undercurrent of, Karl Lagerfeld, oh my God, I should not be enjoying these looks. Oh, that's so fabulous. So it was a mixed thing, but I did watch it.
My favorite Met Gala picture was of Brittany Griner and her wife Sherelle, because in the words of the late Diana Vreeland, the eye must travel from Brittany to Sherelle. And as for Lagerfeld,
Was that a real picture?
it was a real
Or was that one of
picture.
these AI
No, it was a real picture.
Okay.
It was an amazing picture, yeah. And as for Lagerfeld, I was not a fan of him or his ever-present fan.
This is how old I am. I don't really know who this is, but I love what he wore. Something Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Oh, yeah.
Love that
Yeah,
outfit.
it was kind of business glam in the front, not business, but and party in the back.
Yeah.
The only thing that I would love more on Bad Bunny would be nothing.
I was going to say me.
Oh!
Lil Nas X had a fabulous silver
wonderful
thing going on.
Yeah, the silver?
Yeah.
It was.
The thing about this
That was
story,
my
though,
favorite
that
thing.
I think is really compelling for me is this idea is what's going on with AI.
Yeah.
Because this is really a big deal and a big concern. Jeffrey Hinton from Google just left saying along the lines of, be careful because the bad guys are going to get a hold of this and not good stuff is going to happen. I have right now in my classes, I have students who are using AI to write papers and submit them. Yes. And so, the question is, there are good ways to use AI. But then there are also those bad ways, and obviously, since we turn everything into porn, the bad way is going to be the one that wins in the end. I think.
I definitely want to look more into good things that can come out of AI. Everyone focuses on, the AI is the end of the world, and they said it about cell phones, they said it about every piece of technology that's ever come out. But I think it can be very useful in the future. We just have to find a way around the economical implications it's going to have. On the economy in the future. A lot of people might be put out of work. What is our plan?
Well, I've already lost one of my biggest clients to AI.
Wow.
Yeah. They
Is this a joke? Was this really a...
No, I mean not SFGN. I'm still the person behind the keyboard on those articles. But no, that's very true. I lost I have a lot of jobs. This is probably my favorite, but yeah. And I lost it because they're doing it in AI. You've run a campaign. And you're talking about positively finding the good things, but we all know I mean, there's already been, Twitter, Facebook, social has been already used to disrupt by other countries to disrupt our elections. But now I think it's going to be even easier for our political opponents, whoever you're running against, be it a primary or a general election. How do you think this is going to affect our political scene?
That's to be determined, but I do believe that it's going to be very important to make sure that folks can't use fake images, doctored videos. I mean, I watched a video on YouTube not long ago of someone having Joe Biden say something insane, and I knew it was fake, but a lot of people probably will see that and think that it's real, and that's going to have very important implications next year in a presidential election.
Right. Especially people who are just watching a certain kind of news and not really knowing and believing some crazy stuff anyway. Right. So people are quite gullible.
It's going to be up to lawmakers to really decide how to move forward on this. It's very hard to know. I mean, it can also be used by our foreign adversaries like China to really target us in the upcoming election, Russia as well.
Watch for my forthcoming book, The Ethics of Artificial Intelligence, on the book stands as soon as I can get ChatGPT to write.
Are you texting in commentary right now?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I think it was only a matter of time until something like this was going to happen. The fact that it happened at the Met Gala and the mud dress, which I actually think is a really cool concept, and the fact that it was Karl Lagerfeld, the troll's going to troll.
Yeah.
But it was only a matter of time, and we can laugh at this, but it's a very serious issue, as you said. So, and the key is being able to discern one from another.
Right. Yeah.
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Lara are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out television network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.